This episode was brought to you by our generous patrons. Want to vote on the next game we play? Consider becoming a patron. And we are back.
For more apartment dwelling. What's going on here?
Well, that doesn't look like a normal growth coming out of you, ma'am. You okay? You should get that checked out.
Another lot 92.
That's what we needed.
Finally back to normal?
Are we gonna ignore the lady with the Tesla coil coming out of her back?
Suchong's drugs should have no hold on you.
Nice.
Take the bathysphere to Point Prometheus. It is
Okay.
time for this matter to be settled.
God. Is that a Tesla coil or what is that?
Clinical trial protector system.
It's a drill. Oh, is that a Big Daddy drill?
Yeah, it is.
Doctor Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn Big Daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just not forming.
Papa Suchong?
Get away.
Ew. You're sticky with jelly or something.
Shush. The sequence to
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you filthy
Yeah.
shit.
Yup.
That's right.
No, that's what I was like. Is that a Big Daddy drill?
Well, we know what happened to Suchong.
And then as soon as she was like, Papa Suchong, I was like, oh no. Yeah, that makes sense.
Bam.
I just can't get them to imprint. I think they imprinted real fucking quick right there, Suchong.
Yeah, I think you did a good job. Maybe
Yeah.
too good of a job.
Too good of a job. Well, maybe too bad of a job, considering that you put them into... I'll read this after.
Heal your injuries with a blink of an eye with the new medical expert 3. Your best friend just got better. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I think you did too bad of a job, considering that you put the little sisters into danger, and now... Okay, did you just punch her out of her own body? What was that?
Yes, I punched her into the body of this body.
What was that? It physically looked like you hit her, and another man flew out of her body.
This is very unsanitary over
What
here.
was that?
Creak, creak.
Oh my god, dude.
Get some more of that.
Okay, chill there. Chill. Go.
There we go. I'm on easy mode.
I know. Just the fact that it's just like punch.
Downstairs.
Hell, maybe the pipe wrench works better on machines.
It might.
It would make more sense, right? Hi.
Oh, that's right, I'm out of
You're already full.
Oh,
But
no.
Andrea.
Andrea. Did I miss one of the big
Speed
daddies?
Ray. What? No.
There we go.
Did you just quick hack it?
Yeah, just quick.
How many more of those do you got?
I think one more. I'm gonna kill you first.
I think he said he's gonna kill your first.
My
He's
first?
trying to threaten your son or your daughter.
No. I don't have a son. I have a lot of daughters, though.
Those are sisters. What in the fuck?
Hi.
Wait.
Money.
The purples are on specific ones. Maybe not. That's weird. They look from an angle. They look like they made a pattern. Leave that little sister alone, or whoever the hell is in there.
Get you. Man, I'm gonna get you.
There's another
Run
guy
and run,
still
hide
right
as
there.
you might. I'm gonna smack you like Leatherface in the back. Wasn't I just
Here? Yeah.
Okay, follow the magical arrow.
Follow the arrow. Hi. Bye. Someone's in the security room like, what the fuck keeps happening to my cameras? What is even going on out there? Yo, dog. Oh, whoa.
hey.
What was with your camera? What is going on with your camera?
That would happen a couple times.
Was that the electrical dude, like, draining the saturation from you, or what is going on? Oh, there you go.
Gonna be there for you when you're down and out? No! Fontaine! Fontaine's the man with the helping hand!
What in the fuck is happening?
Same pants. I think the Big Daddy is over here, so I want to get that power up if I can.
Ryan good and mad when I started playing the charity angle. Fontaine's home for tour. Before I knew it, I found myself out in the police army.
Why would you call yourself Atlas? Because you're holding up the world? That man's fucking head was full around.
Build a city to make people just think that comes believe they're worth a nickel.
He is a con man.
Oh, makes sense.
Cream filled.
Stupid people will listen to you if you give them a fucking treat every now and then.
Oh yeah. Say a bunch of dumb stuff, and you know a bunch of people will believe you. Apparently.
Make them feel good, and they'll be on your fucking side for just a little bit.
Got you. Can I go through this door? Nice.
Oh God, that body. That thing was mangled.
It's not too great down here.
Like she felt like normal, but the other one was like. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey!
Easy there, killer. There's your last big daddy, I think.
Yep. I'll just reload.
Shock him again. Boop, there you go. Now unload.
Ow.
You know what I don't like about the electricity?
What?
The electricity immediately stops as soon as you shoot them.
Oh
I
yeah.
think it should hold on for a set amount of time. And on like an elite big daddy, maybe 2 seconds. On a normal dude, like maybe 6 seconds. But as soon as you shoot them, it's done.
Yeah. Be nice if it held for longer.
Perhaps you unlock a future for them that I cannot even imagine. The little one heads your way with a gift.
Is that a fucking Boy Scout?
Please be careful.
It also might be that they don't want you to, with the electricity, shoot them.
Probably, yeah. I think it's.
They want you to do something else.
do traps or something like that.
Well, because if all it takes is one action for you to unfreeze them, they're basically saying you have a couple seconds to lead something up with something big.
Do I?
So maybe it's electricity and then a grenade launcher? I don't know.
I'm trying to think if I even unlocked freezing. Once I get to a station, I'll check that out. But I don't think I even got that power.
The Elsa hand?
Yeah.
With the
I don't think I got
Wolverine
that.
ice spike claws.
The Iceman claws.
Yeah. I don't think you did. Well, you never used it up until that point.
That's true. That's why I'm kind of confused.
But it would be weird if you didn't unlock it and it gave it to you.
Well, remember we didn't explore everything, so that's part of it too.
Yes, but would you not think that that it would cycle through what you have access to?
In that specific sequence, I don't think it does. It just cycles through random powers because it's a built-in sequence.
It's a built-in sequence, but if you hadn't unlocked them, then it's not randomizing your genes. It's literally just giving you access to everything and randomizing it, which is fine too. Because then at least you get like a little taste. But at that point, then it becomes a benefit rather than a negative.
Okay, that's that. Phone.
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh, there's no loot in there. All right. If you say so.
Yes, who would you like me to connect you to?
Atlas's headquarters. I don't think Atlas is here anymore.
I don't think so. But he's at the tippity. What the fuck was he playing? Oh.
There's
that. Pop.
Got
I
it.
wish the security alarms did go off when you killed the things, but it makes sense that... Oh, wow. It makes sense that they wouldn't, so you're more afraid about triggering them.
Yeah. Makes you more cautious and have to play a little bit more scaredy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's another friend.
Hi.
Gotcha.
Poor Steampunk Willie.
Poor Steampunk Willie never knew what hit him.
How in the hell do you get in there?
Oh, I have telekinesis. I keep forgetting I have that power. Someone in the comments
Telekinesis?
someone's probably like, I can't believe he keeps forgetting that he has telekinesis. Yeah, my
Well,
bad.
it's not a combat thing. So
No, you can
maybe-
use it as combat.
Can you?
Yeah.
You're just grabbing things through the fucking grate? Dope.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be using Eve either.
It just uses a very little amount. I think, unless you fire maybe something back.
Try it. Oh yeah, it uses a very little amount if you fire something back. So it's the gravity
Cool.
gun, but
Yeah,
different.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's the thing from whatchamacallit, Half-Life.
Yeah, the thing from whatchamacallit Half-Life.
Perfect power-up station. Let's do grenade immunity. That'll be a good one.
Create immunity?
Grenade immunity. So when I shoot
That's
a
awesome.
grenade, yeah.
So you can be like right up on them and be like.
So when I switch it to like the medium difficulty for like the final boss, you know, it won't hurt me when I fire at him.
Maybe.
Ooh, another power up.
Did she get busted through the fucking desk back there?
Hacker power up. Let's listen to the diary.
Never play a man
Ouch.
short con when you can play him for the long one. Atlas is the longest con.
Some serious ass planking.
Ryan wanted Frank
Damn it.
Fontaine
Where the
dead.
heck that
I just
save?
gave him what he wanted. As Atlas, I got a new face, a clean record, and a fresh start. Now, it's time to take back Rapture.
Help me, so please.
Oh, Mrs.
I'm,
McClintock.
what?
What are you doing here? Let me just turn this off.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay,
bit.
so he assumed the identity of Atlas and not just called himself someone named Atlas? Atlas
Yeah, I
was a
think
person
he
previously?
created that identity. Yeah, I guess it was a previous person. He took it over so that way he could, you know, use it as a way to kind of start anew because he was causing too much trouble as Fontaine.
Yeah. Hey.
Don't.
No, but like, so Atlas existed previously?
I think.
How did he assume his identity then? Did he change his face to match it, or
No.
did the Atlas not actually exist? Because the way I was understanding it previously is that Atlas didn't actually exist.
No, I think Atlas exists at one point, but I don't remember. I don't have a definitive answer for
It sounds
you.
like it's to me like it might be, and someone in the comments please correct me if I'm wrong or not. He made up the Atlas moniker, the pseudonym, and now he's at this point being like, I'm giving up the Fontaine name. But I don't know.
But laying all your chips on Mother Goose, it's not like you.
Because he talks in weird kind of colloquialisms.
Over at the Point Prometheus, we'll discuss this like men. You, me, the submarine topside, and more at him than you can possibly imagine.
That doesn't sound good, or like
No, it doesn't sound
he'll
great
turn
at
into a
all.
fucking monster at all,
Joker
like Resident Evil style.
Yeah, or Batman Arkham Asylum Joker.
Yeah,
The fight was weird.
which I didn't play, but evidently people were like,
Yeah, they over-exaggerate how bad it was. It was fine. It just felt out of left field.
I think that's what they're complaining about.
In terms of like the gameplay style, but like it made sense
They're
for
like,
the
oh
story.
cool, another brute. Wish it was better, is what it sounded like they were saying.
Yeah, it was all right. The game didn't take away from the rest of the game,
Going up. Bathysphere.
but I have had better final boss fights. They did a better job in the sequels.
It was not impossible to build Rapture at the bottom of the sea. It was impossible to build it anywhere else. Saving content. Please do not turn off the computer. I'm invisible. He'll never see us here.
Nope, I'm a chameleon.
Sir? That was unnecessary.
Alright, you looking to slug it out? I'm game. But I got all the
Holy shit, dude!
I ain't shy about you.
Whoa.
I'm Jake to take her out for a spin.
I'm just gonna chill in the
What is
bathysphere.
this you wait for? Go and get this idiot.
Okay.
Chase scene engaged. Do a jumper dump.
Ooh, any loot?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, God. I can see why you would put it on easy mode for the chase. It's literally just a skill drain, or not a skill drain. What do you call it? Resource drain.
Yeah, that's mostly why. It's like I don't mind fighting the big daddies, but
Well, this isn't a skill thing. It is a skill thing. So you have to kill them quickly enough to not drain your resources by the time you get to the
But since
end.
I've already done it before and like it's a let's play,
It's
I don't
like,
want to
yeah.
I don't want to die a ton of times. I'd have to go much slower.
Dying in a chase scene sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. It's fucked up, man.
Ooh, that's cool. I was trying to admire art.
Did she say Scheisse?
Of course,
That
no problem.
makes her
Find a
Russian.
big
Or
daddy
not Russian, god damn it, German.
I would suggest you to be finding a dead one.
Okay. Search a Big Daddy corpse. That would be German. Scheiße?
Get back here.
As in shit, right?
Whoa.
I'm a singular lingual person. No, monolingual?
Monolingual?
Monolingual, as in languages I speak are one.
Yes.
Is that a petri dish?
Looks like Adam.
No, the green thing. That
Yeah,
looks like a petri
that's a
dish.
petri dish.
Yeah. Have you ever fucked around with petri dishes?
No, not. I mean, I've had them in a science class once or twice, but I've never actually used them for like science.
I had them in a science class in
I
our
didn't take chemistry in high school.
our mission. This was in grade school. I got to do it.
Oh, cool.
It was one of the coolest things I did in grade school.
All I did was dissect owl poop.
We did that too. I was the one who brought in the owl poop.
Oh yeah, I remember that. We talked about that on I think our last series.
Yeah, my grandfather had access to large areas,
Swaths of owls.
swaths of areas where owls stuck around. So he was like, walk around, look out for black widows and
Freaking
brown
black
recluses. But yeah, go ahead and you can go and pick up the owl pellets and then bring them into school. You know, like no big deal. Big old parking lots where they kept machinery and things like that. So I went and adventured around those yards, and it was tight. What was I saying previously about the petri dishes? We had the opportunity to get a couple base petri dishes. What in the hell?
This is one of the Little Sisters
Yeah, Little
rooms.
Sisters have been in
Yeah.
here. It's cool that they put all the drawings at Little Sister level too. Okay. Wow. But we got access to petri dishes, and they were like, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You have 15 minutes. Here's the petri dishes. Go and here's some Q-tips. Go and swab anything you want around the entire school. You have 15 minutes. Come right back, and then we'll swab the Q-tips against the petri dishes and leave them to see who finds the most germs or what kind of like little patterns come up. That poor little sister. And everyone was like, well, I'm gonna go grab this and I'm gonna go grab this. And I'm like, I'm gonna grab a doorknob. So I swabbed a doorknob and mine came out looking like a nasty, like splattering of germs and just growth. It was terrifying.
Yeah, people don't think about that stuff. People think about more nowadays, but
A lot of the kids, almost, I would probably say about half, just went to the bathrooms and swabbed toilet seats.
yeah, sounds about right.
And it's like, that makes sense too, but I was curious about the
Doorknobs and stuff.
I'd say this is probably 6th or 7th grade for me.
Oh, okay.
God, what year would that put that in? Okay, what is going on? Graduated in 06, so 4 years of high school. 8th grade would be 02, so I'd say 01. 2001, I'd say for me then.
That would be, we would have been in high school by then. Well, no, 2001.
2002 would be the start of high
2002,
school.
we're in high school already.
Yeah,
we're
so
almost in
2001
our.
would be 7th, 8th grade. Yeah.
No, 2001, we were already in high school.
We graduated in 06.
Yeah. It would have been like the beginning of it.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Should have been
Wouldn't we
the-
be in high school in 02?
So 9/11 happened in 2000 or was it 2001?
You're gonna test me on this one. 2000, right?
Yeah. So that happened when I was in 8th grade, and then 2001 was that it happened in like the fall of 2000. And
I was
then-
still in grade school when it happened.
No, we were in middle school, dude.
No, but I mean, like that's what I went to a different grade school than you did.
Oh yeah, you were still in grade. Yeah.
My school had K through 8. I don't do like the junior high, the junior.
That's right, you didn't
None
do
of that
that.
makes sense. I mean, it does make sense to me. The 6th,
But
7th,
we were
and
in
8th
8th
grade.
grade when it happened because the year following.
Yes, but I'm
9/11,
saying it's
I went
not
to
in
New
high
York.
school.
Yeah. But 2001, we were in high school at that point because 2002 is when I went to New York, and that was during the spring or summer. That was, I think, during the spring trip. So you think so? I think.
Are you sure?
It might have been 2002. I
We
know.
spent 4 years in high school.
Yeah, but
we
remember,
graduated
we
in
work in
06.
weird off years because I started college in
Yeah.
2006 as well. Because 2006 was the end of the year, but it was the beginning of the year. We always start in middle phrases.
I get that.
Yeah. So
Well, I mean, because you have the winter break.
yeah, because we have the winter break, and since we would start in September and we would end in June.
We would have been 01, 02 then starting, yes.
Yeah.
But we definitely, when 9/11 happened, we were not in high school.
No. We were in 8th grade. I remember that day very clearly. I remember exactly where I was, and I remember exactly talking about when we were watching it in class, like the aftermath and band.
They let you watch it?
They had it on our teacher had it on the television, yeah.
Jeez, man. We were gathered up into a single room with everyone.
Yeah, well, they treated classes like they were normal, and we were just kind of in there, and he had it on the television because he wanted to know what was going on too. We weren't even doing band class at that point.
We had families, which were each family essentially had a grade. And 8th graders were the heads of the family, 7th and 6th, and then 5th, and we'd have a kid from each grade down, and those were our families. And I was at the time, the head of the family when it was happening, so we got to gather our people, our families, into this room, in a single room, and be like, so this is what's happening. And that was weird to describe because I didn't know what the fuck was happening.
Yeah.
But it basically, they were like, just calm everyone down. It's like, no one's not calm. We don't know what's happening.
Yeah, no one's
now
gonna
you're
be
freaking
super
people
calm.
out. What is going on?
They try to keep it as normal as possible at my middle school.
But this is not like putting on aftershave. You will need 3 industrial applications of this stuff.
Oh boy.
Then the little ones will be drawn to you like a bee to honey.
That's
You'll
scary.
have to gather 3 pheromones here, so that you smell disgusting. Just like a big daddy.
I'm confused. Is she want to protect the little ones, or
She does want to protect the little ones, but if you make yourself into like,
Yeah, no, I get the pheromones and it's making you smell like it. But it sounds like you're now
Orion takes this place
abusing
here
it.
They build their filthy golems, the Frankenstein.
okay. So they're golems. Oh! Did you punch him in his butt?
she wants you to like smell like a big daddy, so that way you can attract all the remaining ones that are there, so you can heal them. So, yeah, you're abusing it in a sense, but
It's not like they've been hard to find in the past, though.
yeah, but that's only the ones that we see. There's tons that are in just the metalworks and just crawling around through all of Rapture. So we're trying to save all of them.
You push me too far.
I thought each one had a big daddy, essentially. Okie dokie.
I'm gonna go over to Mother Goose's house.
Nice.
And I'm gonna take it apart, piece by piece, brat by brat.
Brat by brat. Alright, fuck you, Fontaine.
Yeah, he's not a nice guy.
What tipped you off?
I think it was about the time when he said, "Would you kindly murder that dog?"
Yeah, maybe. Perhaps. That wasn't Fontaine, though.
We will be.
That's right, that was Schlosinger.
That was Schlossenbosch. I forget what his name was.
Chill out, little girl.
That was the doctor
Don't worry,
dude that
it's
was
gonna
killed.
be all right.
That was killed by the Big Daddy.
Gotcha. I gotta go spend some Adam.
Thank you.
Exercise 2 out of 3 gatherers.
Thank you.
Okay.
I don't get what's going on with the
One more
repeated
little sister.
audio logs.
Repeated audio.
She said thank you, and then just kind of froze there before she went and ran off. And I don't think she's supposed to say it twice. I think she's supposed to say it once.
I don't know. I think it's just a glitch.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what's causing those glitches.
Terrible thing.
Suchong. There, that's what it is.
Except for Suchong. Suchong have opium. Very good opium.
Oh, jeez, dude.
This war, terrible thing too. But not for Suchong. Everyone's scared now. Everyone needs Adam. More than little sisters can make. Good news is war makes lots of corpses. Suchong knows a way to recycle Adam from corpses. But can't send the little sister out the street unprotected.
So did he create the sea slug things?
I think he's part of the team along with Tenenbaum that did make them.
Yeah. I'm just trying to, like, attribute
Big Daddy.
different things for
Make
each
a
one.
Terrible stink. Very smelly. Maybe something can be done. But the little sisters seem to like order. Now we have to find the recruits. You become Big Daddy. It's a one-way street.
Yeah, okay, so they're not golems. They are actual people. It's weird that she called them golems.
Problem.
Well, I think once they lose all of their humanity after that.
Yeah, they're puppets. Scheisse.
Let's hack that.
Remember, when you leave out of this hacking section, there is an audio log to your left.
Yeah, there's a couple that I haven't been doing because you were telling your story, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Well, there's also too, like, you can't jumble them over each other. They'll stop each other.
No, yeah. All right. And
We are going through very fast.
Yeah.
And for good reason.
Yeah, no, this is like the last area of the game. So I'm trying to get it, and then I'll switch up to a higher difficulty, but we're going to listen to some of those audio logs. And
There you go.
Sec, let's grab that.
God damn it. The Big Daddy Boots need to be shipped to here, not the
Big
damn
Daddy
factory.
Boots.
What kind of idiot is Ryan hiring nowadays? This kind of bullshit never happened under Fontaine.
Oh. Never happened under Fontaine, huh? So Fontaine started this section, and then Ryan took over. But now it's the opposite, with Fontaine taking over back for Ryan. Take full advantage of Rapture's distilleries.
Small Eve, when I drink alcohol, it gives me Eve instead.
Shows up in the last area where there's probably less
to be
alcohol.
fair, I've been able to make that for a while. I've just chosen not to. So that's
I thought
on
it was
me.
something that you unlocked specifically
No.
after that one. Okay, never mind.
That was on me.
Never mind then. Well, you chose the least likely one to help you
Yeah.
last, so it makes sense.
Oh well. What's in here? Let's go ahead and put up another audio log. And
Some of the ones that we maybe missed.
Not missing
We
boots.
did missing boots. We did protect a smell.
I don't think.
Could I have made mistakes?
Did we? I don't think we did mistakes.
One does not build cities if one is guided by doubt. But can one govern in absolute certainty?
I'm confused because that's not what
I
it
know
says.
that my beliefs have elevated me just as I know that the things I have rejected would have destroyed
I'm very confused. There we go.
the city. It's collapsing before my... Have I become so convinced by my own beliefs that I have stopped seeing the truth? Perhaps. But Atlas is out there, and he aims to destroy me and to destroy my city. To question is to surrender.
I get it.
I will not question.
So yeah, if I remember right, he
yeah.
created the Atlas persona in order to mess with Andrew Ryan to further his trying to take over the entire city. So he made him paranoid.
And Andrew Ryan claimed the persona.
Well, and Andrew Ryan's the one who built the city.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then Fontaine claimed the persona.
Fontaine, yeah, made that persona of Atlas in order to confuse, frustrate, and make him super paranoid.
And Andrew Ryan is sitting here. Okay, that's probably not good. Oh, decon station. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And Fontaine, no. Andrew Ryan. Goddamn, I'll get to it after.
Run the table in this place.
You tried to kill me.
Nothing left for you but a long, cold nothing.
What are you talking about? I got this cute little teddy bear. Thank you, little girl.
It's a gift.
A prolific inventor.
Inventing is already a valuable pastime in the resource-strapped halls of Rapture. Make yourself a prolific inventor and you'll be the envy of your peers as you turn worthless junk into valuable commodities. What I was going to say was that, let me try and get these names right in my fucking head.
So Andrew Ryan's the
Fontaine
Walt
is the
Disney
bad guy
mustache.
currently. Andrew
Yes.
Ryan is the one that you killed. So Andrew Ryan was at one point like, oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong about all of this. Maybe I should have fixed it. And then Fontaine came in and he's like, nope, no, now I have to just be bad because my hand is being forced. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Now,
so
he was already bad, but he was like, oh, well, maybe I could fix it. Maybe I can make things better. And then Fontaine, Atlas, came in, and he was like, oh, well, now I can't back down. He'll take my weakness as this. I need to keep being what I was doing. And then when he's gone, maybe I can be better. But that's what it
So
seems like.
the reason why he does those plasmids and cycles it through is because I've always had access to buy them for a long time, but I chose not to buy them.
Well, here's the thing. Like, now you're evolving, right?
Well,
So why did you get access to them if you hadn't injected them into yourself at this point in time?
I think they programmed that in because they were just like, well, we're just gonna throw all of them in there. So if you haven't been buying them, maybe now you take a second look and go like, oh, maybe I should go and get some of that extra stuff.
It does make sense that way, but it does break canon as well.
Yeah, a little bit. Let's go ahead and get that.
Sonic Boom! What a fucking incredible game.
It is a great game. Done. Oh, I was gonna sing it, but I think I might get in trouble.
Never played it. What?
It goes with everything.
What? Don't know. Sonic Boom?
Guile's theme, Street Fighter, Sonic Boom.
Oh, I was like, that one is a little deep there.
I don't think a little deep. But...
Yes, Sonic, BioShock, and Street Fighter.
Well, we said Sonic Boom, and that's...
Absolutely, all of them go together.
That is Guile's catchphrase.
No, they do connect. Yes, but that is fucking reaching.
I don't know about that. We're like Sonic Boom. You're like, that game's good. Like, what game were you thinking of? Street Fighter, right?
I wasn't thinking of any other game. I mentioned Sonic Boom.
Yeah, so I figured you were thinking like Sonic Boom as in
No, I was thinking of Sonic Boom, the game, Sonic Boom.
Oh, yeah, there is a Sonic Boom game, isn't there? I forgot about that.
You were like, yeah, Street Fighter. I'm like, what? What are you talking about, Sam?
I would think that the majority of video game people would say like, hey, when you say Sonic Boom, what do you think of?
Sonic Boom, the game Sonic Boom.
No, I think you think of Guile. Sonic Boom is a trash video game.
Not a single move in a game. But an actual game, Sonic Boom. Considering I said game, Sonic Boom.
Of, like, when you think of Sonic Boom, do you think of Sonic Boom, the terrible video game, or do you think of Street Fighter? Let's find out. You guys in the comments are going to decide for us what you think of more.
Yes, let me also say it my way. That also helps out on my side. Do you think of Sonic Boom, the game, or do you think of Sonic Boom, the move within a different game?
Yeah, well, when you hear the word Sonic Boom, what comes to your mind first?
I'm pretty sure they're going to say Sonic, the game.
I think a lot of people are going to say Street Fighter.
All right, votes are in. We'll see you guys, if you guys made it to the end of the episode, next time. Beep, bop, boo.
Grab that.
Who stores bullets inside their library?
Someone that really needs to be cautious in case a werewolf attack or a vampire horde
None of these
comes through.
Oh, okay. Well, she's got a thick butt.
She's fine.
No one will get to see.
I'm
I
positive.
wouldn't say fine. Oh, God, her head turned around like The Exorcist.